Well, it's just one of those days where you kind of want to stay in bed late, maybe do some house chores. At least that's what I did. Crummy, cool, cloudy, damp out there, and it really didn't improve throughout the day. Some peaks of sun, but there were very few of them. And mostly cloudy skies, 55 out there across the Springfield area. And temperatures overall the mid to 50s across the board, 55 in Holyoke, 57 in Springfield, 55 in Palmer, 51 in Worthington. So low to mid 50s, which is seasonally cool for this time of year. It definitely feels cool with the clouds out there. Notice there was a little bit of sun around like 4 o'clock towards Springfield, but the clouds are coming on in. And notice there could be a couple of showers passing on by. Most of us stay dry, but between about 7 and 8 o'clock, and that's with the cold front. So it turns cooler tomorrow in terms of the atmosphere, but actually warm up a little bit because there will be sun in the forecast. So hour by hour, 50s right now, eventually down to the 40s overnight. The wind may pick up a little bit after midnight, not oppressive, but by the morning hours tomorrow, definitely on the breezy side. So I'll have to watch that as well. So let me go back, go this way. Let's see. So here's the storm right there. It's moving offshore, clearing skies this evening. So we can notice that, but watch, there could be a little spot shower coming through on 7, 8 o'clock. That's with the cold front. And then skies do remain clear overnight for most of the night. And the Monday morning commute, it's a-okay. It's dry. It's probably mostly sunny. But one thing that you're going to notice is the wind's going to be picking up with the cold front coming through. It's a classic setup. We get that wind gusting out there, so around 15 to 20 miles per hour at 5 o'clock in the morning, about 15 to 20 again at 10, and 20 to 30 throughout the day. So definitely hold on to your hats out there. It's going to be quite a breezy day. Temperatures around 60. Probably going to feel like the upper 40s to mid 50s, so definitely on the cooler side. So prepare for a cooler feel to the last Monday in May. Not too May-like for the day, unfortunately, tomorrow, but we may have some May-like temperatures in the forecast. When will that happen? Cool on Monday, better on Tuesday, Wednesday. This is, by the way, a model-generated forecast, says 73. Some of us may approach the 80-degree mark. It's a tricky forecast. There could be some clouds, even a little bit of shower activity in the afternoon. Originally, I was thinking mostly sunny and 80, 82. We may be struggling to reach 80, but I think some of us do tickle with the 80 degrees on Wednesday, then cooling off towards the end of the week. The average high in the mid 60s, so overall not too bad to consider the temperatures like that. So if you're heading out of the bus tomorrow after a crummy day today, a little cool tomorrow, 43 degrees, dry, a little bit breezy as well. And by the afternoon hours, the breeze will definitely be kicking on in. With sun, could be some passing clouds, but overall not a bad day. Probably could do outdoor recess, but again, it will be on the cool side. So even though temperatures will be near 60, dress probably for the mid 50s, even upper 40s, with that wind gusting up to 25 to 30 miles per hour at times. An extended forecast, it gets better, don't you worry, folks. 60 to 72, probably Tuesday once again will be the pick of the week for the second week in a row. Lots of sun, 72. Wednesday nearing 80, but there could be a spot shower, and I think lots of clouds around, depending on how much rain or clouds will impact. Do we get to 80 or do we stay in the 70s? Thursday could be some showers heading into Friday with another frontal system we'll have to watch. Then cooling off but drying out for the weekend. Looks breezy on Saturday, less wind and seasonable for Sunday. And yes, by Sunday, that is, I believe, or Saturday even, the first day of May. So the last couple days of April are looking pretty mild as well. Kayla, let's talk about some makeup over there.